Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.
It's time for local high school basketball on the Show Me Sports Network. This is the local high school basketball pregame show on the exclusive broadcast home, the Show Me Sports Network. We'll recall last game's highlights and set the stage for tip-off, all while we get set to bring you the exciting play-by-play action of local high school basketball. The best broadcast coverage in mid-Missouri is on the air as Blake Gazaway and the crew are ready in the broadcast booth. Exclusive pregame coverage of local high school basketball is brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, Kathy Rush Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. The excitement is building in the stands, and the tension is rising courtside as tip-off is just around the corner. You're listening to exclusive coverage of local high school basketball on the Show Me Sports Network. Now, here's the voice of the Show Me Sports Network, Blake Gazaway.
And a very pleasant good evening, everyone. Blake Gazaway here with you as we are set for night number 4 of basketball from the 2022 Harrisburg basketball tournament. We'll switch gears over to the boys' side. They'll have 2 games on the docket tonight. Harrisburg will get things kicked off as they'll be playing Centralia. That's set to start here in just a few minutes. Game 2, the nightcap, will have Fayette playing Hallsville. Those will be the 2 matchups here tonight for the boys' half of the bracket. Blake Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. Again, a little bit different bracket for the boys' side of the tournament as they did not quite have enough teams to field the standard bracket that most people are used to. So instead, they have 3 days worth of games, play two games over those 3 days of games with the teams that are here. We saw games on Tuesday as Centralia and Fayette matched up. That was a victory for Centralia, 65-32. And then Hallsville and Fulton matched up. That was a 70-64 win for Hallsville in start of the boys basketball tournament. The final game will be on Saturday. That'll be a 2:30 tip. That'll be on Saturday as Harrisburg and Fulton match up. That should be a good game on Saturday. We'll have the coverage here on the Show Me Sports Network. We've also had girls action this week as last night saw number 1 seeded Hallsville Lady Indians taking on the number 5 Osage County and Lynn Lady Wildcats. That went to Hallsville by a final of 81-39. That puts Hallsville in the championship game as they look to defend their crown from last year. And Lady Wildcats, they will drop down to the 3rd place game. For the second game of last night, here at the high school, number 2 Mexico took on number 3 Centralia, and Centralia came up the victor 56-34, as that puts Centralia through to the championship game as they'll match up against Hallsville or Mexico. They'll drop to the 3rd place game as they'll face the Lady Wildcats. Over at the middle school, they had action too. Father Tolton took on Harrisburg. It was Harrisburg winning 53-46, and Fayette, the number 7 seed, was playing number 6 seed Fulton, and Fayette got the upset 51-47 as that moves into the consolation bracket. It'll be Harrisburg and Fayette matching up for the 5th place game, and for 7th place, it'll be Father Tolton and Fulton as they match up for the 7th place game. Those 2 games will be tomorrow night. 5th place will be at 6 o'clock tip and the 7th place will be at 7:30. We'll have both of those calls here on the Show Me Sports Network. As we said, though, we are ready for basketball on the boys' side of the brackets. Well, they're giving some recognition here. As Tanner Lannis gets his recognition ball for scoring 1,000 points in his career. So congratulations to the senior, as that is a big accomplishment to get. We're going to have a quick break here as we get back and get you set for starting lineups as you listen to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swinigan and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Starting lineups being introduced. As for the Centralia Panthers, they'll start a 5'10 junior in Jack Romine. They'll start a 6'2 sophomore in Colin Bennett. They'll start a 6'4 senior, Grant Ersman, a 6'3 freshman in Logan Rosenfelder, and a 6'1 senior at Noah Brooks under head coach Scott Humphrey. As the Panthers starting 5 looks like that. Starting 5 for the Harrisburg Bulldogs. We'll pick those up as they introduce them. They'll start a 5'9 junior in Braden Ott, a 5'10 junior in Anthony Alisea. They'll start a 6'3 senior in Jace Carr. They'll start a 6'3 senior, Tanner Lannis. And they'll start a 6'3 senior, Brayton Stevenson. The Bulldogs under head coach Kyle Fisher. So in center circle will be Stevenson as well as Ersman as they will shake hands. Officials say they are ready. Teams say they are ready. We welcome you here to our broadcast here on the Show Me Sports Network. We're glad you're here tonight listening to us as tip will be in the air, controlled by the Bulldogs as they'll have the basketball. Lannis had it for a moment. He'll get it out front. And he was recognized for the career 1,000 points. Good job on his part. Great accomplishment. Right wing with it. Driving in is Carr. He'll lose the basketball. Will go to Centralia. Neither team has scored yet. They also haven't started the clock either. And it still says 8 minutes on the clock. Well, they will discuss it and see what they're going to do. How much time they want to take off. So Centralia will have it. They'll go left to right on your Show Me Sports Network app or media center, however you're choosing to listen. As inbound will go into backcourt. Colin Bennett has it for the Panthers. Again, either team has scored. They say they only ran 10 seconds off. Looking down low, turnaround shot by Ayresman. Brickton off the iron. Rebound is going to finally be controlled by Alicia. He'll get it on the far side. Near side with it is Ott. As the Bulldogs go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network app or media center. There's a three. That's offline by Ott. Rebound, though, will be taken and controlled by Lannis. And there's another turnover. So twice the Bulldogs have had the basketball and turned it over on their end of the court without getting points on the board. Ayresman has it out front. He'll kick his pass off to Rosenfelder. Right wing with it is Bennett. He'll give it on the right elbow to Romine. Back to Bennett. He's going to try to drive in. Can't do anything there. Straight away with it is Rosenfelder. He's a threat to shoot the three. Romine has it along the baseline. Kick it far side to Brooks. He'll drive in, running one-hander up. No good. He'll fight for the rebound. However, couldn't get two hands on it. Rebound comes down to Ott. As he'll go the other way now. He'll leave it for Lannis. Out here on the near side. Give it straight away. Ott with it again. There's a three up by Lannis. That one offline, no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of the Panthers as they'll quickly go the other way with it. Ayresman has a spin move, shot up. No good, but he traveled, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Couple of substitutes. All right, apologize for that. We had somebody unplug our system. So still scoreless here with 6:06 left to go in this first period. There's a shot up. That one no good. Offensive putback second time through. Good. As baskets by Ayresman. So it does make it a 2-0 lead for Centralia. Alicia will have the basketball out front. Cross-court pass to Lannis. He'll be amongst the trees there. Can't do anything with it. Kicks it out. Again, Ott with it. He'll dish it far side to Lannis. Trying to be very patient here. There's a three up. No good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Wyatt, rather. That one no good either. Trying to drive in and a whistle and an offensive foul. That one called on Jack Romine. His first, team first. So still a 2-0 lead in favor of Centralia. As driving in, shot up, no good, but there'll be a foul. That foul called on Bennett, his first team second. First free throw up and good. Second free throw also good. As Carr hits both of those free throws. We're tied at 2 apiece. Inbound here for Centralia, as I said, tied at 2 apiece. I'll have the basketball start trying to get the rest of my broadcast online. There's a 3 up. In and out, no good. That one taken by Rosenfelder. Offensive putback. That one up by Bennett. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Ayersman. He'll keep it himself. Fire a 3 from the left wing. He's got all 5 points. Lead goes back to Centralia at 5-2. There's going to be a turnover as the ball out of bounds. We'll go back to Centralia as they have the lead. They lead 5-2. Will be an inbound for them. That 3 puts them in the lead. With it is Rosenfelder. He'll have it. Now kick it off to Bennett. Give it to Romine, trying to back his way in. Now back to Romine through the paint. Underhanded shot up, no good. Rebound comes down and goes the other way. As there's a shot up, that one no good. That was too strong by Carr. And we have a whistle and a jump ball called on the rebound. Possession error, points in favor of Centralia. So we'll go back the other way. Again, 5-2 lead in favor of Centralia. As inbound will go into the hands of Bennett. He'll give it off to Romine, trying to drive in, kicking near side to Rosenfelder. His pass was offline to Ayersman. It'll go the other way. As there's a shot on the other end, is good. But he traveled with it. Shot up by Darwin. Well, a couple of substitutions here, and we'll get set. 3:47 left to go here in this first period of action. Inbound goes into the hands of Bennett. He'll have it on the far side. Rosenfelder with it. Now Bennett gets it back. He mishandles it, has it taken away. He falls down. Pass in the lane, shot up far side. That one no good by Darwin. And there's a pass that's going to be taken away. Driving in, right-handed shot, gets it to fall in, is Lannis. He's got his first bucket. That lead cut down to 1 at 5-4. Bounce pass is going to be taken away. Getting the steal is Ott. He'll dribble around traffic, pass far side, going up, shot blocked. That shot was by Darwin. Rebound comes down to the Panthers as they'll go the other way with it. Brooks will have it. He'll kick it near side to Bennett. Under 3 to go. Rosenfelder has it for a moment. Near side with it now is Ayersman. He'll put the dribble down, now give it off to Bennett. Back to Ayersman. He'll drive in, lay it up. He got fouled. That'll be on Hunter Cole, the sophomore, his first. His team's second. At the free throw line, shooting a couple shots will be Ayersman. He has all 5 points. He can lengthen the lead. He makes the first one. It's a lead back to 2 at 6-4. So he will have second free throw coming. That one no good. He does not make the second one. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. They'll go the other way with it. Alicia had it for a moment. Now gives it off to Stevenson. He drives in. His shot too strong. So he was driving in to lay it up. Rebound comes down to the Panthers as they'll quickly go on the far side with it to Zimmerman. That's Bowen Zimmerman. He'll drive in. Shot high off the glass, up and good. He's got his first points. It's now an 8-4 lead in favor of the Panthers. With it deep in the right wing is Stevenson. Driving in, left-hander was blocked by Lannis. Goes out of bounds. We'll go back to Centralia. So that will be another turnover as Centralia will have the basketball, and they have the lead at 8-4. Be some pressure here in backcourt. Overhead pass will get it into Brooks. As with it again is Zimmerman. He'll give it in the paint. Turnaround shot by Ayresman. Got it to fall in. He skied to get it, laid it up, laid it in. It's now a 6-point lead at 10-4. With it on the far side for a moment was Stevenson. Now Lannis will step out towards center circle as he'll reset the offense. He'll give it to Cole. Now free throw line with it is Wyatt. Back to Cole. Straight away is Alicia. Back to Cole. Three-pointer up. No good. Rebound comes down in the hands of Centralia as Ramsey Webb got the rebound. He'll give it right wing to Zimmerman. He'll look, survey what the defense is, give it off. Driving through the paint. There's a foul. So that foul will be called on Hunter Cole, his second, team third. Will be an inbound here. And Centralia cannot get it in time, so we'll go back to the Bulldogs as they trail 10-4 here. A minute 10 left to go here in this first period of action. So with it on the far side for a moment was Ott. He'll get it back left wing. Under a minute to go. He'll give a pass to Alicia. Now back to Ott. Three-pointer up. Good. Ott's got his first points of the game. That lead cut down to 3 at 10-7. On the far side with it will be Bennett. Ball's going to be out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. They say last touched by the Panthers. So Bulldog basketball. Straight away with it will be Cole. He'll dish it near side. There's head and shoulder fake, no three taken. Cole gets it back. He puts up a three. That on the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Ott. He'll dish it left wing to Alicia. Now with it is Wyatt. He's going to drive in, lay it up. Can't get it to fall either. Zimmerman gets the rebound for the Panthers. He'll dish it off to Brooks here on the near side. As we're at 8 seconds to go, they give a cross-court pass. Zimmerman gets it in left wing. He'll give it, trying to drive in is Brooks, and he traveled with it. So 1.7 seconds left to go here in the first period. Inbound will go in. There'll be a three-quarter shot. Off the iron, no good. That taken by Ott. It was close, but didn't go in. And after the first period of action, it's 10-7 in favor of the Panthers. We're going to pause here and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
A play underway here in this second period of action as the Bulldogs have the basketball. They trail by 3. Carr at it for a moment. There's Alicia for a 3, up and good. He's got his first points of the game. Our second tie of the ball game at 10. We were tied at 2, now tied at 10. There's a quick foul called on the inbound. That'll be on Stevenson, his first. That'll be team 4. Will be an inbound again on their other end of the court for the Panthers. Inbound goes into Bennett. and he traveled with it, so it'll be a turnover as the Bulldogs have a chance with the game tied at 10 apiece. They have a chance to take the lead for the first time this evening. They've not led, but we've been tied twice. It's quick inbound, gets it into Ott. He'll step in, fire a jumper, that no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Bennett. He'll dish it off to Erzman. He'll have it, give it off for Brooks out front, far side with it. There's Rosenfelder, 3 up, no good. Rebound comes down to Stevenson as he'll go the other way with it. Ott with it now. He's going to wait for some help, get it back. 3 coming, no good. Rebound will be taken by Bennett again. He is a rebound magnet here so far early in this game. Erzman has it. He'll give it off to Rosenfelder. He'll give it in the paint through the hands of Brooks. He saves it, does not save it, as it was out of bounds off of him. So we'll go back to Harrisburg. Again, we are tied at 10-10, 6:59 left to go here before halftime. 10-10 the score. We've been tied at 2 and at 10. Cross-court pass over to Lannis. Now with it is Ott. Alicia will have it on the near side. Now back to Ott. He'll dribble it far side. Get it to Lannis. He'll have it free throw line. Dish it off to Carr. There's a 3 up by Alicia. Good. He's got back-to-back threes. That's our first lead change of the game at 13-10. Bennett will have it. He'll dish it to Erzman. He'll put the dribble down. Working near side. Now he'll step in. Shot up, no good. Missed that one. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. They have the 3-point lead, looking to add to that. There's another tray up and good. That one by Alicia. He's got 9 points. Back-to-back trays. Timeout called. It's a 16-10 score in favor of the Bulldogs. We'll pause and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swinigan, and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
Panthers, after they give up back-to-back trays, they were ahead by 3. Now they trail by 6. As Rosenfelder will have it, looking down low, Erzman, his shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Carr as he'll take it the other way. He'll dish it again, another 3 up, and another 3 by Alicia. He's got 12 points, all coming in this period alone. And now it's a 9-point lead as it's been a 12-point run here, and that ends the 12-point run as there's a layup up by Brooks and good. That ends a 12-0 run as it makes it 19-12 in favor of Harrisburg. He'll pass it around, get it to Lannis out front. He'll back out towards center circle. There's a bounce pass, free throw line to Carr. His jumper too strong. He'll get his own rebound, second effort up good. He's got 4 points. That makes it 21-12. Nearing 5 minutes to go here in this second period of action. Rosenfelder will have it left wing. He'll give it straight away to Erzman. Erzman will try to spin move in. Lost the handle on the dribble, but a foul called. We'll see who the guilty party was. That one called on Alicia, his first, team 5th. So at the free throw line will be Erzman. First free throw up by him, no good. So He is 1 of 3 from the free throw line. He made his first and missed his next 2. He does have a second one coming. That one up. That one good. So he's got 9 points. Next point will put him into double digits. 21-13 score. Alicia has it here on the near side. He'll give it to Darwin. Now far side. That's Lannis. He'll kick it out center circle. Alicia. He'll give it for a moment. That was Darwin. And there's going to be a pass taken away as taken by Romine. He'll get it back on the far side. He'll cross-court pass to Rosenfelder. He will think about the three, doesn't take it. He'll leave it for Romine. He'll dribble around traffic, gives it back to Rosenfelder. He drives in from the far side. He's going to be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. I believe that's going to be on Lannis. That will be the call, his first, team 6th. First free throw up, good. Rosenfelder makes his first. He's got a second one coming. It makes it a 21-14 ball game. Next free throw up, no good, rattled out. So he cannot bring his team any closer than 7. As Lannis will have it top of the key. Near side with it is Ott. Back to Lannis. Now they'll pass it around. There's a 3 up by Wyatt in the corner is good. He's got his first points for the junior. The lead back to 10 at 24-14. Bounce pass here on the near side to Romine. He'll quickly dish it in the front court to Rosenfelder. He mishandles it, got it, shot up no good. Offensive rebound is going to be, put back is going to be no good by Ayersman, but he'll go to the free throw line. We'll check to see who that was on. That was on Travis Gardner, the senior, his first, team 7. First free throw no good by Ayersman. We'll have a second one coming. That one up. That one no good as well. And it is going to be knocked off the hands of the Bulldogs, so we'll stay with Centralia underneath their own bucket. So an inbound here, get it in the paint. Knocked out of bounds, still staying with the Panthers. They trail by 10, 24-14 the score. 3:34 left to go here in this first half. As inbound will go out front to Ayersman. He'll dish it for Rosenfelder here on the near side. Now with it is Romine. Brooks will have it. Rosenfelder, he won't take the 3. He'll give it off to Ayersman. Now back to Rosenfelder. He'll work it. Try to get a pass down low. It's going to be knocked out by Wyatt. He'll get it back on the other end. Lays it in too strong. Rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds. Here the crowd doesn't agree with that. They're going to say Panthers basketball. So will be an inbound for the Panthers underneath their own bucket. They have pressure here on this inbound, as Bennett will have it. He'll be guarded closely there, finally breaks the timeline. He'll be working it here on the near side, gives it off to Ayersman in the right wing. Brooks will have it. He'll give it back to Zimmerman, doesn't take the 3, puts the left-hand dribble down. Brooks wide open 3, no good. He'll get his own rebound on the far side, trying to drive in, had a ball knocked out of his hands. We'll see who they'll get the foul on. That foul is going to be on Brooks. That'll be his first, team 3rd. So will be an inbound here for the Bulldogs as they lead by 10, 24-14. Clock rolling, 2:40 left to go here. Cross-court pass over to Darwin. And there's going to be a stolen ball. as Bennett comes out with the loose ball, almost turns it over in backcourt, but he'll get it off to Brooks. Brooks will have it. And there's going to be a ball turned over the other way. With it is Carr. He'll drive in, but we have a whistle and a foul. That one's going to be called on Bennett. Will be his second foul. Fourth team foul. So just an inbound underneath their own bucket for the Bulldogs. Quick inbound as it'll get into the hands of Darwin on the far side. They'll give it back right wing. Doesn't take the three. Is Ott, and we have a whistle. As they're going to have checking out his cars. He's going to hobble off, favoring that left ankle or leg. He's in a little bit of discomfort over there on the bench. I think he was pointing to that left knee, saying that's what's hurting him. So we'll be an inbound for the Bulldogs on their own end of the court. 2:05 left to go here in this first half. Again, this is game 1 of 2 tonight here in the boys' half of the 2022 Harrisburg basketball tournament. Day 2 of the tournament. There's a shot up way offline, was partially blocked by Lanez. It's going to go out of bounds. So we'll be still an inbound to the left of their own bucket for the Bulldogs. They lead by 10, 24-14. Neither team has scored in a while. Alicia will have it. He'll dish it off to Lanez. He'll do a nice dribble, spin move in the paint, turn around, shot up, can't get it to fall. And whistles and a foul on the rebound. That'll be on Darwin, his first, team 8. So we're going to walk all the way down to the other end. At the free throw line will be freshman Ramsey Webb. He has a couple free throws. He could cut this double-digit lead down that's at 10 and cut it down to single digits if he can hit one or both of these free throws. First free throw up, no good. Rebound, though, will be saved by Zimmerman. There's a shot up, that one no good, and whistles and a foul on the rebound. That one called on Webb. That's his first, team 5th. And at 39 left to go, still a 10-point lead in favor of the Bulldogs. As Lanez will walk it across the timeline. He'll work it to the far side, screen set up. Didn't really help him, and there's an offensive foul, so it'll go back the other way. That foul called on Stevenson, his second, team 9. He'll check out. Checking in for him will be Braden Wyatt. So we'll be an inbound for the Panthers as they trail by 10, 24-14. Rosenfelder will have it deep in backcourt. He does get it across the timeline with a baseball pass to Romine. Back to Rosenfelder on the far side. He'll have a screen set, not too effective there. Near side with it is Brooks. He'll dish it off straight away to Ersman. Ersman will have it, put the dribble down, kick it to Rosenfelder. He'll be out on the far side with it. Needs to get rid of it. We got a minute to go here before halftime. Ersman, there's a shot up. Can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound saved by Romine. Rosenfelder, 3 up, no good, in and out. Rebound comes down to Wyatt. As his team leads by 10, they'll go the other way with it. As with it is Lanez. He'll kick it left wing to Ott. 35 seconds and counting here in this first half. He'll just put his dribble down out by center circle. He'll be content to stand out there. Looks like they're waiting for one shot. He'll dribble back and forth, before he doesn't move his feet. Now add in between the legs. They're going to start the play here with about 14 seconds left. And there's going to be a whistle and a reach-in foul called. That foul called on Romine. That's his second foul, 6th team foul. 11.7 seconds left here in this first half. They're looking to get it in. They'll get it into the hands of Lanez out front. He's got under 10 to work with. He'll have it, back it out towards center circle, kick it off to Stevenson. Sorry, that's Wyatt. And there's an offensive putback up and good right before the buzzer. That went up by Alicia. And that takes us to our halftime break as the Bulldogs 26 and for the Panthers 14. We're going to take a quick break and be back and get you your halftime scoring summary, as well as talk about a few other things as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg basketball tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kinder prep through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Well, both teams still in the locker room here at halftime, getting their changes they want to do for the second half of the game. As taking a look at the first half scoring summary, as the Bulldogs lead the Panthers 26-14. Leading all scorers in the contest with 14 points, Anthony Alicia. He's got 14. 4 points put in by senior Jace Carr. He did leave the second period there with some sort of left knee injury, left ankle, left leg injury. He did walk off under his own power, though. 3 points put in by junior Braden Ott, as well as 3 points by Braden Wyatt and 2 points by Tanner Lannis to round out the scoring for the Bulldogs. Taking a look at the Panthers scoring, their leading scorer with 9 points is senior Grant Ayresman. He had 9, 2 points put in by junior Bowen Zimmerman, as well as Noah Brooks, and 1 point by Logan Rosenfelder to round out their scoring. As taking a look at the scoring by the periods, it was first period in favor of Centralia over Harrisburg 10-7, and then for the second period it was a 19-4 outscoring Bulldogs over the Panthers. So each team has won a period here in the first half so far. Had one lead change, 2 ties at 2, and also at 10 is where we've been tied. And for foul trouble, Romine, Bennett both have 2 fouls for the Panthers. A couple players with 1 foul for the Bulldogs. Cole Hunter and Brayton Stevenson each have 2 fouls apiece. Nobody else with 2 fouls have several players with 1, so nobody really in foul trouble for this first half of action. We're going to take another quick break and be back as neither team has made their way back onto the court here as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Perfect, right?
Actually, we were thinking of Rome.
I know an agent there.
Look at this view. This place is unbelievable. It's beautiful. We've been looking at Jamaica. I know an agent there. Welcome to Jamaica.
We love it.
But we're thinking about Tokyo. I know a guy.
You know an agent too. That's Kathy Rush at RE/MAX Jefferson City. Call her today at 573-761-3405.
Haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time and running out of some of your favorite makeup, fragrances, or skincare products? No need to worry. Avon representative Michelle Carty has got you covered. Michelle can consult with you on the newest line of products, as well as get those that have become your must-haves. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 from the comfort of your own home and have your order shipped directly to your front door. To see how Michelle can help you out, find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty. Live beautifully with Avon.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
As 26-14 score in favor of Harrisburg over Centralia. As Bulldogs will send out, looks like their usual 5 with Ott, Alicia, Carr, Lannis, and Stevenson. Both teams will have their starting 5 out there. Romine, Bennett, Ersman, Rosenfelder, and Brooks for Centralia. They'll have the basketball, do the Panthers, as they'll go right to left on your Show Me Sports Network app or Media Center, wherever you're choosing to listen to the game, as we're just shy of 6:45 here. There's going to be Ersman, a 3 up. No good, too strong. Rebound comes down to Harrisburg. as Harrisburg will have it going left to right on your media center or app, however you're listening. Underneath the bucket, too far under it is Lannis. He just turned it over. It'll go the other way with Rosenfelder. He'll dribble between the legs, driving in, got the defender in the air, got it off the glass. He's got 3 points in the game. Chipping that lead down, it's now 10 at 26-16. 7:20 left to go here in this third period. Trying to drive in, and fouled is Ott. And that foul going to be called on Rosenfelder, his first, team first here in the second half. At the free throw line. First free throw up, good. Ott makes the first one, has a second one coming. That one up. That one also good. So his team has back to a 12-point lead at 28-16. Double teamed in backcourt. As with it is Rosenfelder. Nice job of straddling the timeline. There's a three up. That no good by Romine. Rebound going the other way. As with it is Lannis. Now the top of the key. Kick it off to Ott. There's a three up and good. He's got 2 threes, 8 points in the game. It's 31-16. As Brooks will have it, kicking on the far side to Erzman. He'll drive in, lay it up, can't get it to fall. Wouldn't go anywhere but back down from where it came from. Lannis will have it, he'll dish it on the far side, almost went out of bounds. With it was Ott. Left wing dribbling around traffic. He'll drive in, lost the handle on it, got it swatted back into his hands though, so they'll reset here. Down low, turnaround by Carr, not there. There's a three up, no good, as Ott gets knocked down, but no whistle, so it'll go back to Centralia. Here the fans will rob up with that. Romine will have it in the right wing. We have a whistle and a reach-in foul called. Trying to get the steal was Lannis, his second, team first. We'll have 2 fouls now to work with here. We play in the second half of action. As with it on the far side is Rosenfelder. He'll give it off to Brooks. Spin move, free throw line, trying to drive in. Bounce pass far side, Rosenfelder. He'll give it off to Brooks, driving in, right-hander up, too strong. Offensive putback, no good by Romine. But he's going to go to the free throw line as he was fouled. That one called on Carr, his first, team second. So at the free throw line will be Romine. That free throw rattled in. First points of the game for Romine. Second free throw up. That one no good. So he only makes one of those, the first of 2. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs. As inbound will be into Lannis. He'll have it out front. He'll be guarded closely there. Now back out towards center circle on the far side. 5:38 left to go here in this third period. 31-17 the score. On the back dribble by Ott. Now he'll back it out towards center circle. And Blake Gasaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network. If you haven't done so, be sure and look us up on Facebook. Like our Facebook page. Just search Show Me Sports Network. There's a turnaround jumper by Carr. He's got 6 points. Now it's a 33-17 lead for the Bulldogs. Erzman will have it here on the near side. He'll dish it off to Romine. Now with it is Brooks. There's a three up. That one off the front of the rim for Bennett. Rebound comes down to the Bulldogs as we're nearing 5 minutes to go here in this third period. Trying to drive in, shot up is no good by Lannis. He'll go to the free throw line. Is that foul? Will be called on Rosenfelder. His second, team second. Lannis will be at the free throw line. First free throw up. Good. He's got 3 points. Looking for number 4. I know he's got at least 1,003 points in his career. That one up, that one also good now. At least 1,004 as they honored him before the game for joining the 1,000-point club. It's a big accomplishment there for the 6'3 senior. There's going to be almost a steal, and it is by Carr. His shot swatted away, but offensive putback with the left hand. That's no good by Lannis. And we have a whistle and a foul. As on the rebound, Hunter Cole will pick up the foul. That'll be his second, team third. So we'll be an inbound for the Panthers underneath their own bucket. 4:51 left to go in this third period. Bennett will get the inbound pass. Got a lot of ground to cover. He will be double teamed behind the back. Dribble crosses the timeline. Rosenfelder 3 up again, short, nicked the front of the rim. Rebound saved though by Ersman in the right wing, looking down low. Rosenfelder had to go back up with it. That one no good. Rebound comes down into the hands of Stevenson. So it'll go the other way for the Bulldogs. A couple of chances there and no points for Centralia. They trail 35-17. There's a whistle and a foul before the shot. That foul called on Bennett, his third, team third here in the second half. 4:23 left to go here in this third period. Inbound for Carr as he'll pull the trigger. He'll get it in to Atlantis in the left wing. There's going to be a pass knocked out of bounds, but they'll stay with the Bulldogs. So again, Lannis will step out. Now, just kidding. That'll be Ott stepping out to pull the trigger on it. As he will get it inbound to Carr. He'll have it straight away. Trying to back his way in. Jumper from the free throw line. Good. Count it. He'll go to the line. He's got 8 points, looking for number 9. That foul called on Ersman, his first, team fourth. He hung in the air there at the free throw line. Was able to get it to fall in. So he'll have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. It's now a 20-point lead, too. Make that. Nope, still at 20 as it rimmed out. There's a whistle and a foul on the rebound. That one called on Stevenson, his third, team fourth. Will be an inbound for the Panthers. 4:14 left to go here in this third period. 20-point lead. There's almost a steal. Knocked back into the hands of Brooks as he's deep in backcourt. He'll get it off. Has some room for Romine. He'll dish it to Ersman. 3 forthcoming. Short. Did not draw iron. Rebound comes down to Wyatt. He'll give it off to Ott as he'll kick it far side. There's a 3 up by Cole. Good. He's got a tray, and we have a timeout called, a full timeout. So we'll take a quick break here and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Career and technical education at State Fair Community College can prepare you for an in-demand, high-paying manufacturing career in 1 year or less. Professional and skills certificates are available in industrial maintenance, welding, construction management, automotive tech, agriculture, and more. At State Fair Community College, technical programs are NC3 certified, which means you're trained to the current industry standards companies are looking for. Visit sfccmo.edu/techjobs to learn more.
Well, a full timeout called there by Centralia as they trail by a score of 40-17. They do have the basketball, though, but they trail by 23 now. Inbound into Ersman, deep in the right wing. Pressure put on again. He'll just throw it up, but did connect with Rosenfelder on the far side. He'll try to drive in, can't do anything there. Kick it back to Brooks. Near side with it is Romine. He'll kick it straight away for Brooks. Again, put the left-hand dribble down, driving in, shot up is good. They're going to count it. He'll go to the free throw line. Basket is good. That foul called on Darwin, his second, team fifth. So Brooks will be at the free throw line. trying to cut it down. Free throw up, no good. Rebound will be taken by the Bulldogs. Far side with it is Darwin. Now he'll give it off to Ott. Survey what's going on. Cole will have it. Looking down low. Turnaround jumper too hard off the glass by Wyatt. Rebound will go the other way with it. As Brooks will have it on the far side. Give it off to Webb. There's going to be a foul. Actually, ball knocked out, sorry. We'll go back to the Bulldogs. The basketball belongs to Harrisburg as they have the lead. Trying to get some sound turned off as I believe one of the locker rooms down is jamming right now. I thought it was on the PA, but I think it's coming from the locker room. So they'll reset and re-inbound the other end of the court. The assistant coaches for Harrisburg, can't remember his name, but he just told them to be quiet in there. That's the summary short version of what it was. There's a shot up by Carr and good. He's got double digits with 10. So that was the short version of what he told them in there, I'm sure. So Panthers trail 42-19. Ayresman will be across the timeline. He'll kick it for Zimmerman here on the near side. Now with it is Brooks out by center circle. There's a three up by Ayresman. That no good. And a whistle and a foul on the rebound. That'll be on Ramsey Webb, his second, team fifth. So 2:33 and counting here in this third period. Cole will get the pass here on the near side. Straight away with it is Carr. Driving in, shot up, no good. But it wouldn't have mattered because Wyatt just picked up an offensive foul, his second, team sixth. He came in uncontrolled. The Panther got his feet set and was able to draw the offensive foul on him. Checking out Lannis, checking in. It is Travis Gardner, the senior. So inbound for Ayresman. He's got the gas going across the timeline, driving in his shot up, no good, left it short. Rebound's going to be on the court. Whistles, tie up, jump ball. We'll go back to Harrisburg. 2:19 left to go here in the third period of action. 42-19 the score. And there will be an inbound. 42-19. In game after this, we'll see Hallsville and Fayette match up in day two of the boys bracket. Lannis had it for a moment. Actually, that was Carr that checked out a little bit ago, not Lannis. He's still in there. Lannis has it, gives it to Cole. There's a three up, no good. Rebound will be taken by Brooks. They're trying to tie him up, but cannot do so. As he'll give an outlet pass off to Ayresman, back to Brooks. Left wing with it is Romine. Shot up, three-pointer good. He's got 4 points. Lead cut down to 20 at 42-22. A minute 50 left to go here in this third period. Cole has it. Now back to Lannis. He'll give it off to Gardner. Back to Lannis out here on the near side. Left wing with it is Darwin. His three up on the iron, no good. Rebound comes down in the hands of the Panthers, and a whistle and a foul. Check to see who that was on. That one called on Gardner, his second. Team seventh, so we'll walk all the way over to the other end. Already in the bonus for the Panthers. We've got a minute 34 left to go here in this third period. At the free throw line will be Webb. First free throw up, no good. Rebound will be knocked back up. And a jump ball called again, and that will stay with Centralia on their end of the court, so they have it underneath their own bucket. So Brooks will pull the trigger here on the inbound. He'll look to get it in. He will get it into Ayresman out front. Kick it far side. Romine three up. No good. Rebound will be taken on the far side, and a foul called as Webb tried to tie him up. He picks up number 3, team foul number 6. There will be an inbound here for the Bulldogs. 1:26 left to go here in this third period of action. Lannis will get it. He'll fire 3 of his own. Got it. He's got 7 points in the game. That's 45-22. Bennett will have it here on the far side. Straight away with it is Zimmerman. He'll drive in. Took a step. He'll turn it over. He knew it too. He kind of paused and waited for the whistle, which did come. Checking out will be Gardner, checking in Stevenson. Harrisburg has the 45-22 lead. They have the basketball as well. As they'll work it up court. Lannis spin move, right-hander up and good. He's got 9 points. It's now 47-22. Bennett will break the timeline. He'll have it kicked off to Romine, near side, trying to drive in, lay it up, off the glass, good. He's got 6 points all in this quarter as we're at 40 seconds to go. It's 47-24 in favor of Harrisburg. There's a ball that's going to be kicked and out of bounds. So we'll stay with the Bulldogs as they'll inbound it. Austin Darwin will come over, the 6'1 junior. We'll start to play. Right wing with it. There's another 3 up. That one's no good. That one taken by Lannis, but he's fouled. So he will go to the free throw line for 3 shots. A foul called on Bennett. It's number 4 on him. Team foul number 7. First free throw up, good. Lannis is a perfect 3 of 3 from the free throw line. That one up. That one no good. So he'll have a second one coming. Sorry, he'll have a third one coming, rather. Missed the second one. Made the first. He also makes the third. 31.4 seconds left, 49-25 the score. So inbound for the Panthers. As Romine will have it, he'll give it off to Brooks. Deep in backcourt, he'll work it on the near side here. He'll give a pass to Zimmerman. There's a shot up, no good, by Benzie Chick. As pass on the other end, shot up and good with the foul is Wyatt. He'll be knocked down to the floor. He'll get the bucket, and he'll go to the free throw line. So he'll have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. That one called on Brooks, his second, team 8. Again, both teams will be in the bonus for the remainder of the game. We got 11.9 seconds left here. Free throw up good. Wyatt has 6 points. He makes the old-fashioned 3, and it's 52-24, 11.9 seconds left here in this third period. Inbound to go into the hands of Zimmerman. He'll give it off to Romine. Bounce pass far side. There's a 3 up by Chick. No good, was short. 5 seconds left as they'll just throw it away. The ball taken away. There's a half-court shot. Almost banked it in was Brooks, and that'll take us after 3 periods of play. It's 52-24. The Bulldogs leading the Panthers. We'll pause here and be back as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
As a former veteran, for 2 years I tried to get my disability and nothing worked. Then I called Wes Swinigan, and he got the results that I really needed.
I hear stories like this all the time where people are overwhelmed with the system. As a former Social Security attorney, I will help you get the benefits that you deserve.
Russ Swanigan lives and works in mid-Missouri, and he's here to help you.
The help you deserve for the benefits you've earned. The law offices of Russ Swanigan.
There are things in life you should always do. Always say please and thank you. Always get a good night's rest, and always take care of your teeth. After all, you're only given one set of permanent teeth to last you a lifetime. Southwest Dental Care is always the place to go for the highest quality dental care. They offer comprehensive general and cosmetic dentistry services for all patients of all ages. Their experienced and compassionate team is there to help you achieve lifelong oral health and a stunning smile. To find out more about Southwest Dental Care, call them at 573-634-4909 or visit southwestdentalcarejc.com. To get the best smile in town, you must dash to Southwest Dental Care.
A play underway here in this fourth period of action, and Bulldogs have the basketball. They also have the commanding 52-24 point advantage. Stevenson will have it. Cross-court pass over to Alicia. There's a three up. Good. He's got 17, picked up right where he left off, as he had those threes in the second period of action. As with it will be Zimmerman. He'll give it off to Bennett. He'll work it on the far side back to Zimmerman. As he'll look down low, give and go. Back shot up good by Bennett. He's got his first points of the game. Good assist there. Good ball movement. Good work between the two. And still, now a large lead, 55-26. There's a long three up. That one good. That one up by Ott. He's got 11. That was NBA range right there. 58-26 the score. As Bennett will have it here on the near side. There's a three up by Rosenfelder. That one short, got his own rebound. He'll drive in, shot up, short again. Second time, he'll go back up. No, he won't, because there'll be a foul. And that one's going to be the bad kind of foul. That one called on Stevenson. That'll be his fourth foul, his first technical as well. Will be the 8th team foul. Rosenfelder makes the first one. I think why he got called on that is he did have the arms around the head area. Wasn't intentional, I don't believe, but had him in a headlock, basically. Rosenfelder makes both of those. Said it wasn't intentional, but had the arm in a headlock. Wyatt Lind will check in, the 6'4" sophomore. So we'll be again Centralia's basketball with the technical foul called. That'll be a quick inbound on the far side. Zimmerman trying to turn around. Can't get it to fall, but he'll go to the free throw line. That one called on Lind. He just checked in the game, his first team 9. So at the free throw line will be Zimmerman. The junior has 2 points. Did not connect with that free throw. He has a second one coming. Second one up. That one good, so he makes the back half of those. He's got 3 points. And now score 58-29. 6:05 left to go here in this fourth period of action. As with it is Harley Whitaker, the 6' junior. He's checked in. Now Lannis with it. He'll drive around traffic, tied to dish it down low with the wraparound pass to Lynn, but too strong for him. I don't know if he was actually also anticipating that pass. Goes off his hands. Goes out of bounds. We'll go back to Centralia. Again, Centralia trailing 58-29. Inbound goes into Chick. As he'll give his outlet pass off to Webb here on the near side, trying to drive in, but a foul before the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. See who they call that foul on. That one called on Trace Combs, the 6'2" freshman. He's checked in, his first team 10. We have a 30-second timeout called, so we'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Quick 30-second timeout called there by Harrisburg. As Ramsey Webb will be at the free throw line. It'll be in a double bonus now, so he'll have 2 shots coming. First one up, good. He's 1 of 3 from the free throw line, has his first points of the game. He'll have a second one coming because of double bonus. That one up, that one no good. Rebound will be knocked out into the hands of Cole as he will take it across the timeline. 5:38 and counting here. Left in the game, there's a travel as Combs tried to go to the bucket but took steps before he put the dribble down. So we'll go back to Centralia as Benji Chick will get the inbound pass. He'll give it off to Webb, trying to work it out front. Now back to Chick. He'll look down low, kick it on the far side to Dutton as he'll give an outlet pass off to Moss. There's a 3 up on the iron, no good. Rebound comes out to him, so they'll reset. Chick has it, gives it off to Webb. Now Webb trying to drive in, right-hander up, good. Count it. He'll go to the free throw line. That foul called on Combs, his second, team 11th. So he's got back-to-back fouls. And trying for the old-fashioned three-point play will be Webb. Free throw up, good. He's got 4 points. It's a 58-33 score. With it is Combs, left wing, gives a pass off to Cole, straight away. That's Whitaker with it. In the right wing, Combs had it. New player checked in, Jordan Sager, the 5'11 junior. Far side with it is Cole. Now to Sager. He'll have it. Near side, Whitaker. And trying to get a good look at the bucket. Again, both teams, again, also having some substitutions in. Far side, trying to turn around. Lost the dribble was Lind, but he was hit on the arm on the way by. That foul called on Tanner Dutton. The junior picks up his first foul. 9th team foul. Will be at the free throw line is Lind. First one up, no good. So he cannot hit the first free throw in order to earn the bonus. So rebound goes the other way for Centralia. As with it is Dutton. He'll give it straight away to Chick. He'll fire up a shot. Didn't draw anything. Goes out of bounds, though, off the hands of Sager. 4:22 left to go here in this fourth and final period. As inbound, Webb has it. His shot up, no good. Rebound, second effort, goes up, goes in. He's got 6 points, all coming in this period of play. With it is Cole. He'll dribble around. There's a shot from the low post far side up and good by Lind. He's got his first points of the game. And we have another timeout called as they're just going to sub in some players. Now they decide they want to take it, so we'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
We are State Tech. We are hands-on education. When you choose the #1 two-year college in the country, you know you will be ready for your career. That's why at State Tech we say, from the classroom to your career, we are the employer's choice. We are State Tech.
A play already underway as Centralia did not take much time. As with it will be Webb. He'll dish it off to Orth, and his shot up from the far side is good. Austin Orth, the junior, he gets in the scorebook. Now 60-37 the score. With it is Cole on the far side for the Bulldogs. He'll give a cross-court pass to Sager. Had to climb the ladder to get it, but somehow managed to. Combs will have it out front. Now near side with it is Whitaker. Now Sager with it. Turnaround Jay up and good. as that one by Lind. He's got back-to-back buckets. It's 62-37 the score in favor of Harrisburg. Mason Presley has checked into the ball game for Centralia. He'll dish it off to Moss. That's Landon Moss. And he's going to have it knocked out, and he'll get it in backcourt. So they'll reset their offense as he crosses the timeline, and there's a whistle on a ball that's knocked out of bounds. So we'll stay with the Panthers. 2:47 left here in the ball game. And Presley will pull the trigger on the inbound. He'll have it swatted in the air, but into the hands for the moment of Webb. Now we have a scrum. Ball's going to be on the court. They're going to say jump ball. Players from both teams on the court trying to get that loose ball. Possession stays with the Panthers. So we'll try it again as Presley will again start the play. He needs to get it in. He will throw it into backcourt. Wait for Dutton to go get it. He'll break the timeline. 2:40 left to go here in this game. He still got it. Dishes it. Right wing, there's a three up. That one short by Moss. And rebound will be taken the other way by Sager. He'll drive in, lay it up. Was well offline. Rebound comes down to Dutton. They'll go the other way. Give it to Presley. Now with it is Webb as he drives in. His shot is blocked, but he'll be fouled. That one called on Combs, his third. Team 12. So at the free throw line will be Webb again. His free throw up, rattled it in. He's got a second one coming. He will eye the bucket, take a couple of dribbles, take a breath. Shot up, that one no good. Rebound will be saved, though, in the corner. Nice job of Orth to save it. There's a shot up, no good. Rebound will be knocked down and into the hands of Harrisburg. As with it is Sager. He'll get it back. Won't take the three here on the near side. Cole will have it. He'll give it off to Combs. His turnaround jumper rattled it in. Went in, went out, went back in. It's 64-38 the score. 1:50 to go here in regulation. Presley will have it. He'll give a pass off to the far side to Moss. He'll leave it for Webb. Webb will look to the far side. Now cross-court pass here to the near side. Left wing is Moss. He'll fire up a long jumper. No good. Rebound will come to Sager. He'll wait for traffic to clear as we're down to 1.5 minutes here in the ball game. Cole will have it. He'll try to drive in, and he'll be fouled. That foul called on either Webb or Orth. It is on Webb. That'll be his fourth, team 10. First free throw up is no good by Cole. He will have a second one coming. 64-38 the score. 1:26 left to go here in regulation. That one up, that one good. So he makes the back half of those. He's got 4 points. His team now leads 65-38. Near side with it is Moss looking down low for Orth. His shot up, no good. The rebound comes down in the hands of Lind. He'll kick it off to Cole as we're nearing 1:10 to go. There's a three up near side. Couldn't bank it in. Was Whitaker. And there's going to be contact. No call, though. As pass is going to be out of bounds. They'll say trying to save it was Combs, but he could not save it, so it goes out of bounds. Centralia will have the basketball as they'll inbound. On the far end of the court, 1:02 left here in regulation. 65-38 the score. Harrisburg over Centralia. There's going to be a low pass to Moss. There's the shot up near side, no good by Orth, but he will go to the free throw line. That foul called on Lind, his second, team 13th. 52.2 seconds left to go here. As Orth will be at the free throw line. First free throw up, no good. Well, he just got it, kind of chucked it up there. 6'4" junior has another one coming. That one, good. He's got 3 points. 48 seconds left in the game and counting. Cross-court pass near side to Whitaker. There's a three up. good. That one up by Combs. He's got 5 points. It's now 68-39. 35 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Panthers have the basketball, but they trail. With it is Presley. He'll fire up a three. That one too strong. Rebound comes down in the hands of Cole as he'll go the other way with it. He gives a pass to Sager through his hands. And they're going to say that it belongs to the Bulldogs. Right in front of the student section. They get excited about that. It will be an inbound for the Bulldogs as get it in. There's a pass that's kicked as Combs walked with it, so it'll go back to Centralia. 16 and a half seconds left to go here in the ball game. 68-39 the score. Have another game on tap after this. Presley will have it. We're down to 10 seconds as Moss will step out towards center circle. Worth will get it down low, trying to back his way in. His shot up, no good. Rebound, he'll get it, put it back up, put it in right before the buzzer. And that will take us to a final of your final score. Harrisburg Bulldogs 68, and for the Centralia Panthers 41. We're going to take a quick break and be back with our postgame show as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2022 Harrisburg Basketball Tournament here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Riverwalk Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment for more than 15 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverwalk Christian Academy offers kindergarten through 6th grade that prepares students to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students, with the student body comprised of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverwalk Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Well, the ball game goes final by a score of 68-41. Harrisburg over Centralia. Taking a look at your scoring summary for the game, leading all scores with 17 points was Anthony Alicia. 11 points put in by Tanner Lannis. 10 points by Jace Carr. Also missed 11 points in there by Braden Ott. 5 points put in by Trace Combs. 5 points by Braden Wyatt. 4 points put in by Hunter Cole and Wyatt Lind to round out their scoring. Taking a look at the scoring for the Centralia Panthers, their leading scorer with 9 points was Grant Ayersman. 7 points put in by Ramsey Webb. 5 points put in by Logan Rosenfelder and Justin Orth. 3 points put in by Bowen Zimmerman and 2 points by Colin Bennett to round out their scoring. Well, we have another game on tap. It'll be the Fayette Falcons hosting the Hallsville Indians. We're going to take a quick break here and be back in about 5 minutes. So until we talk to you in about 5 minutes with our pregame show for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway. Hopefully you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast till we talk to you here in about 5 minutes. So long and have a great evening.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for local high school basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway and the broadcast crew are the ones that know your team the best. Exclusive coverage of local high school basketball has been brought to you by Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving, LLC, Kathy Rush, Remax Realty, Last Sentinel Firearms, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, Law Offices of Russ Swanigan, Southwest Dental Care, and State Tech of Missouri. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Join us anytime on the web at ShowMeSportsNetwork.com or find us on Facebook by searching the Show Me Sports Network. The Show Me Sports
Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The preceding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.